Hi, welcome to English 1121, Summer 2021. A lot to say. I am Jackie Blaine. I'm your instructor for the course, and I wanted to take a second in this short little video to sort of explain the course, welcome you, and give you a little bit of overview about where we're going as a whole for the term. As you all know, this is the second course in the first year writing sequence here at City Tech. We've been redesigning the curriculum the last couple of years, and 1101 is meant to sort of introduce you to yourself as a writer. Your history with writing, your own process, the issues that you deal with that you feel like are important to you in terms of your writing. You also learned about 1101 is about learning about some tools you'll be using as an academician and elsewhere, like research, and also things like context and genre. Understanding that what we write and how we write it changes depending on the context and the audience that we're writing for. So how to make those choices is important. We talk about that in 1101. And then the third part of 1101 is really how do we explain this in different ways. We take information and we write it in more than one genre. So that's what 1101 is meant to do. 1121 builds on that and takes you out of sort of the academic setting and out of you just yourself, and sort of brings you into the bigger world. Okay, how does writing work in the workplace, in professional organizations, in community organizations, in family, in your culture? And so we're going to kind of look at that, how we make the transition between the academy and IRL, as they say, in real life. So if you haven't been prepped in 1101 the way we're kind of going, because not every instructor is trained that way, fear not. I will walk you through it. Haven't lost anybody yet. Taught this class last summer asynchronously. Not my favorite mode, but we had a lot of fun because this class is a little different. It can be fun. There's a lot to do, but I think you'll enjoy it. The things that we'll be doing, we'll be looking first at what's called our discourse community. Those are the groups that kind of give us definition. Our family, our culture, our professions, our community organizations, all that kind of stuff. And you'll be doing a little report on one of the communities that you belong to. The second thing is, as part of the discourse community, or just as a person in the world, there are certain issues that are important to you, and you want to try and change people's minds or inform them about stuff. So the second part of it is going to be writing an article for a magazine, a newspaper, a blog. It's not an academic research essay, although you'll be using those research tools a little bit for it. So yes, I'm going to make you a freelance writer. And then the third part is really pushing on those 21st century composing tools like podcasts and video and infographics and all that kind of stuff to talk about your life, something that's going on with you that you want to share with the rest of the world. So again, there's a lot in 4.5 weeks, but I pared it down a little bit for that. But as I said, I did it last summer asynchronously, and we all had a lot of fun. So I'm going to stop this video now, and because nobody wants to watch a video for more than 5 minutes, and I'm going to create another one, which is down below, to walk you through the website and all the tools and where to find things and sort of how to get things done and how to get started next. So hang on, it's going to be fun. It's a good ride, and welcome to the class. The easiest way to get hold of me is either through email or through Slack, and my students love Slack, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. So welcome, and I will see you sort of online.